How are you today, everybody?
So far, so good. What about you?
Hello.
I'm fine, but quite tired.
Oh,
How about Jenny? How are you today?
It's good because today is holiday and can relax so very much.
Uh-huh. Okay. How about Gokhan? How are you?
Hello, hi guys. Have a nice Sunday from Turkey.
Mhm.
Thank you very much for your asking. Everything is fine.
All right. Good to hear that. Welcome back,
Thank you. Good to
everybody.
hear that too.
All right. So, anything special from your side?
not much. Same old, same old.
Same old, same old. Okay, nothing special. All right. We have new participants. Wang, who else? Manuel Rodriguez. Oh, say my family name. Rodriguez. Manuel, where are you from, Manuel? Wang, welcome back, Wang. How are you today?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you. How are you doing?
Good. That's great. You can join today's meeting. Manuel, how are you, Manuel? Can you hear me? Oh, maybe you are mute. Please unmute yourself. We can't hear you. Okay? Anyway. So, did you see the post I shared in the group that is about success? Maybe we can start now, guys, since our time is so short. So, do you consider yourself a successful person? Who can do first? Annie?
Oh, me.
Yes. Do you consider
At some
yourself?
point, yeah. I think I cannot say in general that I'm successful, but at some point I'm a failure. I'm not failure completely. At some point, I can say, not all aspect in my life. At some point, of course, I cannot be that person that I expect for, but in another case, I am successful at that point that I cannot mention in here because it is too personal.
Uh-huh. I understand you completely, Annie. You don't have to mention, right? Mm. All right. What about Jenny?
Surely not. I don't think I'm a successful people. It's very hard to being a success. Maybe my definition of successful is very high.
Okay. How about Wang?
Thank you for asking. And I don't think I'm very successful, but I think if I can wait until retirement, then after retirement I will be successful because it's all the passive income. I don't have to work for money. The money will come to me. So, but now I have to work. I'm not successful. Yeah.
But I would say that you're already successful because you have your job and yes, you can have what you want, then you can consider yourself as a successful.
Yeah, compare with the jobless.
That's right.
I'm successful.
Absolutely. Okay, what about Gukhan? Do you consider yourself a successful person?
It depends. In general, I am a successful person in my life. I did many good things and sometimes bad things. I don't know. I did many good things. I win many good results. Uh, Sometimes, but I didn't do it. Many things. I did many default in my life, but in general, over the average. In general, successful.
Okay, thank you for sharing. How about Valerie? How are you, Valerie? Valerie? Unmute yourself. We can't hear you. Okay. Please unmute yourself, Valerie.
Hello, everybody. I'm Valery from Ukraine. I connected with you and other that I would like to conversate, to have some session to about everything what you want. That's why is my maybe something lesson for my brain, and it's about the lesson for to improve my English level. That's it. What I say
Mm-hmm.
about myself.
Okay. So,
Shortly.
our topic today is about success. Do you consider yourself a successful one, successful person?
Yes, because I have a family, I have a children, I have some work. But maybe every if we say about um, every person success is success you or not is so relative, because if you satisfy what you have, it's maybe you have not a lot, but you satisfy, you are successful about everything what you have. That's maybe something philosophical and a complicated question to say in one word, are you happy or not? But every all in our life we try to realize something, to be more happy than you are in this moment, that you try to change. If you try to move, it's maybe the best idea for you. Don't stay on one place, go forward and realize everything what you want. That is maybe one maybe a form of what of success. That's my idea of success, to be happy what you do and help to other, because I am volunteer. That's why
Mm,
my idea to help.
mm. That's great. Thank you very much, Valerie. How about Manuel? Manuel?
Hi, hi. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Uh, Nice to meet you all.
Mm,
Well, it's rather interesting this topic. Well, um, for me, success would be doing what you like, um, working in what you like, have that, being that lucky to do what you want, and to be with the ones you like or the ones you love, depending on, for example, family, your partner, and well, one successful person, well, one that I have known, for example, was my brother. He used to be a person who who did what he liked the most, and usually being an outgoing person, and um, having so many friends from school, through the years, and not really taking into account how many money you have. So just enjoying your life with your family, with your friends, and with little things, enjoying little things. I think for me, it could be like what a successful person can be. And well, in about success and the questions that were um, asked for this session, one goal I think it could be to, for example, to be in terms of English, to be you know en enjoy your English, your fluency, and like, your pronunciation, for example. In my case, if I wanna get more like American English, that kind of um,
Accent.
pronunciation,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, accent. Uh, and if I think I have already answered this question, if it's measured by wealth, not really. For me, not really. You know, you don't need to be a rich man or a rich person to be successful, I think. And one habit that contributes to success, I think it could be to be consistent in whatever you wanna do in life. I just think that that could be a good thing that you can get in order to get success in whatever you 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 think success is. And what else? A book.
Uh-huh.
I cannot think of a book right now, but
Uh,
there should be a lot of them. What
mm,
does the hard work play in achieving? I think hard work has to be with any success that you think of.
mm-hmm.
I think being consistent, hard work, at the end of the day, it will give you that success, whatever you think about success is. And what is one failure to learn from the path to success? I think in my case was working in what I really didn't like.
Uh-huh.
When I started to work, I started to work in nothing related to I really like because of the situation in those days when I was really younger.
Mm-hmm.
I was working in something that I didn't like because it's that was what I could do.
Mm-hmm.
But later on, I have the fortune to start working in what I like in those days, and up to now, I continue doing that. uh, I continue working related in what I like, and I enjoy it. And for me, that is success, well, as I was just talking about. And the
Manuel,
last one, yeah,
sorry.
tell me.
Ah, you you answer all the questions. Actually, we take turns each questions, so everyone
Sorry
also
for that.
has a chance to share their opinion.
Sorry for that. Go ahead,
No,
please.
no problem, no problem, because
No, it's all
this
right.
is your
It's all right.
first time to join in my meeting. So I try to find the breakout rooms so you guys can practice with your partner, but I don't think I can break out this room today because I can't see the breakout rooms here. So I guess we just have to have our conversation in this main room.
I see.
No problem, Manuel. Thank you for sharing those valuable opinions.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay, so success means is achieving personal goals and finding fulfillment in your life or reflecting one's values and aspirations. So name one successful person you admire. Let's go to Annie.
Thank you. Finally, I got my turn.
It's okay.
Sorry.
But basically, I don't have anybody to be admired, because I do believe that nobody is perfect on this planet. Probably at some point, maybe someone successful in their career, but it doesn't mean they're also successful in their family, because this is life. Some people only admire their achievement through academic achievement, but they forget how to build social connection. And it's also, I do believe in that we want, that is our wish sometimes, that want to be balanced in life, achieving our career, having a good career, but also having a good family as well. But the thing is that it's not as easy as it seems. Of course, that is the ideal in life, to achieve all those successful in our life, but it's not easy. So that's it. I don't have anybody to mention.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Annie, for sharing. What about Jenny? Do you have anyone you admire, a successful person?
Yes, I have one person I admire. That is my father, because my father set a good example for me. He is a peaceful person, and he always been very calm for his emotional. I think this level is very difficult to achieve. If people who can achieve their minds or their feelings is very peaceful, I think that is another way. I think that is a successful person.
Okay, that's great. You admire your father. What about you, Wang? Who do you admire, a successful one? Can you unmute yourself, Wang? Please unmute yourself. We still cannot hear
Wang,
you.
please unmute your microphone, Wang.
We still can't hear you, Wang.
Something wrong with my mic. Okay, maybe I double click it so it's stay mute. And okay, and my colleague, I admired a young colleague, and he's very energetic, and he got the degree as a postgraduate, and he worked hard, and he is able to drink a lot of alcohol while negotiate the deals. Not everybody can drink that much alcohol when at the negotiating table or in the banquet. And but he work hard like a horse or like a bull or something. And and he also had a very happy family life. And he raised two kids, even very little. And he's a model workers in the company, and he has been praised by the company, and so he has been rewarded a lot by the company. So this is the guy I admire a lot. That's it. Thank you.
Wow, that's impressive. Okay, what about Gokhan?
Okay, I have many admired person in my life. Some of them king, some of them ball players, sports guys, some of them intelligent guys. For example, Muhtar Kent, before CEO of Coca-Cola companies. He started stuff the last years, and he became a CEO of the Coca-Cola company. For example, Fatih King, Fatih Sultan Mehmet. He lived 14, 15th centuries. And then also Bill Gates and Jobs. Nowadays, I admire the player famous is Ronaldo or Tim Cook. or some actress is Angelina Jolie. Mostly, average, they are so talented and hard workers, and they have a discipline. If you, I said a few examples. I admire mostly that people.
Okay. Wow. Thank you very much, Gokhan. How about Manuel?
Well, as I said, my brother,
Your
he
brother.
used to do what he liked.
Mhm.
And on the other hand, a known person, maybe Steve Jobs, because he was brilliant. He was a person who could recognize talented people and gather them so that bring into life ideas, not just thinking about them, but to get things done. Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. How about Valerie?
About me, I can say that my preparation about successful person change through my life. It's maybe when I was younger, I started to go for sport about the karate, and that's I admire Jackie Chan, uh, Bruce Lee, and that other that I follow like a ruler to realize in my real life. Then I try find something about extrasensorial activity. I try to find inner energy, and I read a lot of people about extrasense and psycho. It's like this. That my preparation something change, and I follow some person in the Soviet Union, Juna Davitashvili, but it's maybe not a well-known person in the world. Then I try to do a business, and I followed some rules to get a lot of money from through my life. But then I think then I understood that is not the main goal of my life. I follow some rules about the Zuckerberg. It's a very famous person, and also it's Musk and other. But it is not real. I admire them. That is not the person which I admired. I get my own road, and that's I try to realize something by myself without any maybe idol. That I am simple person, and I'm not try to coach something like unknown bird in the sky. That's I try to realize in a way to help other people in any way what I can. That's about we know that we have a war in my country. That's I try to help different people in different way. Mostly I work in the charity fund. We help people with mental disease, and then that we try to help them for professional way and other. That's my idea, and shortly what I say about this question.
Thank you very much, Valerie. Okay, so what is next question? What is one goal you hope to achieve in the next year? Moving on to Annie. Do you have any
In the
goals?
next year, well, I don't want to be vacation in the sky, but I would like to set up kind of a realistic goal. Next year I would like to only one hope, right? I hope I can speak in English the way I speak in my native language. That's my pretty realistic, isn't it? I mean, probably. I hope so. But of course, it's not possible to memorize all the vocabularies, even in my mother tongue. it is not possible at all. But at least I can speak without a lot of pauses, without a lot of like
filler words.
filler words that really annoying, knowing like got my neck. I don't want it to be sound like that. And like using the same like all the time. Like all the time. Like this,
Okay.
like this, oh my god. It's something horrible, I don't want to be that way. I would like to be more organized when I'm speaking in English and not thinking too much and producing all the words naturally the way I did in my native language. That's it. Thank you.
Sure, you can achieve it through practice every single day and study by yourself, read more books, listen to English podcasts, practice with other learners. You can achieve it.
Practice with
Keep
Lynn.
going. Yes. Keep going, Annie. Thank you very much. What about Jenny? Yeah.
My goal in my goal in next year, I want to take the course about the landscape design because I'm very interested in this course, and I want to learn more about the landscape, such as the flower, trees, and plants. So I have already took this course, but I'm not sure whether they will have an offer. So I hope I can take this course. Thank you.
Okay, I hope so, Jenny. How about Wang? Still there, Wang?
Yeah, I'm still there. And I have a goal. I can finish reading the Harry Potter. That's all. For all 7 books, I have finished about 3 books, but I haven't finished the 4th book. So I want to finish reading all these books. And also, I want to keep practicing the playing footbag. It's a kind of exercise. You kick the sandbag and keep it from falling down on the ground. So I want to keep practicing it so I can get healthy next year. And also I want to be adaptable for the job I'm working on because now the regulation and the requirement are very tense and it's always change. So I want to be adaptable and I can survive during all this change of regulation or something that put a real pressure on us. So every that kind of reform on the regulation and also input the data through the internet platform. We haven't experienced that before, and that's a lot of trouble, yeah, in the work. So I hope I can adapt to this kind of change. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Yes, I hope so, Wang. How about Gokhan? Any goals do you want to achieve in the next year?
I have. Sorry, I will open my camera. Yes, I have my achieve. My plan is improve and fluently speak English. Next year, I will fluently speak in English. I will explain myself so easily. My target this year, next year, I will do it. I can do it. I believe myself. This autumn season, I will go to abroad for language courses for a 1 month. My plan. If I get a visa for the Malta Island, I will go to the club class language schools. If I stay 1 month, I will improve myself more. Nowadays, my English last teachers or my friends say that your level is intermediate, but I'm not sure. I'm thinking my level max pre-intermediate or elementary. I don't know my level. Sometimes I can speak so clearly, a little bit understandable and fluently, but sometimes I didn't do it. I have achieve, and this is my plan.
Yes. Good luck, Gokhan. Keep practicing, okay? How about Manuel? Do you have any goals for the next year?
Yeah, I agree with Annie and Gokan in the sense of improve my English, as I said, my fluency and my pronunciation, and to get rid of my Mexican accent so I can get a more like an American accent. That could be my goal and be more natural in that sense, like speaking English. And I have another goal. I think it could be to get more confident at work because I just recently changed this year my not my profession but my position. I used to be a software developer, I mean, but now I am taking this role as a leader. So many things happen when you change from one role to another, but that could be another goal. And I think that another goal could be to be consistent, to have these conversations, for example, and to practice more English because that's what could give you the fluency and the confidence, like as when speaking English. Those could be my goals. Thank you.
Sure. Keep practicing. Okay. Thank you very much, Manuel. What about Valerie? Do you have any goals for the next year you want to achieve?
I don't say so surprising thing. Maybe the main goal for Ukrainian people is maybe to have a peace in the country. But if I really say for about our life is maybe not possible because it's so hard to understood that is maybe depends from so old and crazy crazy president. That's why is maybe not realistic plan. Ah, I'm so sorry, but if they maybe not for so global plan, I can say that I try to realize little plans, little goals for my person. For my person, it's maybe what I would like to realize. For me, is maybe better to have some practice in free diving. It's I would like to go for a swimming pool and have some lesson for free diving because I am so happy to go to the different place and deep to the and dive to the deep, and that's my hobby, little hobby that I try to realize every time. Also, I would like to travel, but I stopped because started COVID, then the war. That's why it's so hard to realize this plan, but maybe it's better for my family because my wife is not really good for mentality because she has a lot of fear about the missiles launchers and quadrocopters. Every minute we have dangerous in my town and other places. One day we removed to the Kiev and for conference for the charity members, and then we have a lot of fear about the missiles strikes. That's why I was so unhappy to because I tried to get maybe some relax my wife, but I have another result. I had another result this conference. That's why I was so unhappy. But I think that we have maybe a little break for the traveling, and I try to go with my wife and realize for relax for
Mhm.
my wife. And me also, because everybody have a fear. It's really because it's nobody cannot to feel that is he is strong with many dangerous every minutes of our life. That's it.
Yeah, I hope you will have this peace in your country soon,
Thank you.
Valerie.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you a lot.
Sorry about that. What about Sophia? Welcome back, Sophia. Our question today, we are in number 3. Do you have any goals? Do you have any goals for the next year? Do you want to achieve? Unmute yourself.
And thank you, everyone. Talking about learning English, I think is my goal to achieve in the next year. I do hope my listening skill could be improved more. And the only way just keep listening and speaking. Yeah, speaking, practice it more and more. I think this is a only way. I also encourage myself, keep on this way, and insistent, and give a joyful perseverance. That is also very important for my learning during my learning the language. This is my
Goal.
my personal goal. Thank you.
Thank you very much. My goal for the next year, I hope I will gather more students in my business here in South Korea. Nowadays, I'm so busy doing my marketings and blogs, and getting more students. Yeah, that is my main goal for the next year, while I'm doing right now. I hope so. Okay, moving on to next question. What is the number 4? Do you believe success is measured by wealth? Why or why not? Moving on to Annie.
To be successful, well, it's not the be all and end all, which means it is not the thing is it's not the only thing that important to be successful in life. It takes a good mindset or to be determined person, a consistency and persistence to achieve your goal, because success is not comes from what we doing occasionally, but what we doing consistently. That's success. When you're doing something based on your mood, it's not take you anywhere. That's it.
Right, I totally agree with you, Annie. Success is not solely measured by wealth. It also includes your personal happiness, relationships, and
But
vision.
I would like to add something, but
Others.
is that facilitate you actually, to make your process even smooth, going smoothly. So it doesn't mean that wealth is not important, of course. It also play a role when trying to achieve something. If you would like to go abroad or maybe to continue your study in another country, if you don't get anything, you don't have money, it could be a recipe for disaster.
Absolutely.
No money, no honey.
Yes, that's true.
That's right. How about, thank you very much, Annie. How about Jenny? What do you think?
Yeah, and I think that surely success cannot measure by wealth. And because if we measure success by wealth is very narrow view, and because success is included personal fulfillment, happiness, and relationship, and even the contribution to society. I think all of this is very important factor to being a successful person. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jenny. How about Wang? You're still there, Wang?
I'm still here. And so I think successful people are wealthy people, I think. But the utmost price is like the wealth. But may not everybody can get this kind of wealth. So because different people have different energy level, ability level, and education level. So for the common people, and we only needed to set our realistic goal that's feasible to ourselves. So we will set some small targets. And then if we can achieve these small targets, then we think we are successful. But actually, we put ourselves in society. We are not that successful. That's a reality. We have to retreat back to our reality and to make something better. If I have lemon, I will make lemon juice. So that's the idea. Thank you. That's it.
Thank you very much, Wang. How about Gokhan? Go ahead.
Okay, nowadays mostly people show to respect rich people. In general, people admire the rich or wealth people. People thinking measure of the success in my country like this. In general, not everyone like this. Over the average, people thinking if you have a
Money?
lot of money, you
You're
are a
successful.
person. Anyone show to respect you. Anyone follow you.
Following
Anyone
you.
follow. Yeah, this is my idea. So sorry about it. In reality, shouldn't be like this, but in real, like this.
That's right. But some rich people, even though they have lots of money, but they're not happy, right? So
They don't know real.
can't measure by what.
In general, our people following their Instagram account or social media account, they are showing only good things. They didn't show their bad things, bad effect, bad lives. Their rich people didn't see any real face, in my opinion. Nowadays, we have big problem. Anyone has a many face. This is my real face. I'm saying I'm honestly, I'm hard worker, I am successful. I'm saying like this, but you don't know me. Maybe in real, I'm a lazy, I'm a dirty, I'm a not honestly, I'm a killer man. You don't know me. Anyone show the fake face in social media or when they speaking each other. This is my idea.
That's right. Thank you very much, Gokhan. Very insightful. What about Manuel?
Yeah, I agree with all of them. Success is not just being wealth, you know. And I think that success would be for me to align your principles with your life, with your work, and as well as you can align your principles with what you do in your everyday life. I think that that could set you more near your success. I just wanted to comment on what Wolkan said in another answer regarding he was like talking about his level of English. In my opinion, he shouldn't get worried about his level, because, for example, American people, when they're learning Spanish, they, even when they just know little words or can speak little words, little sentences, basic sentences, they have this confidence that they feel that they are intermediate when they're not. And the difference, because, for example, between Mexican people and American people, is that even when they just know little words, they say that they intermediate when they're not. And Mexican is the opposite.
Opposite.
They say that even when they have good knowledge of English, good level of English, they say that they're have
Beginners.
basic English. Yeah, beginners. They're beginners. That's the difference. But I could say that don't worry much about your level. You know, just be confident, and for example, for Mexican people, don't be shy. Just be confident, and that could be a good thing. Thank you.
Okay, yes, absolutely. Because usually, because you know what, English is an international language, so that's why most of us we admire too much those who are natives, right? So that's why if we think that our English is not enough, is not a good enough, but if they are the one who are native speaker, when they learn other languages, they think, no, I'm good at it. So they don't really care about their level. So that's why be confident. I totally agree with you, Manuel. Moving on to Sophia. What is the next question?
Sophia? Yeah, the question 4.
Number 4. Yes.
Yeah, sure. Number 4. I don't think currently everyone measure the success based on the rich, on the wealthy. Yeah, because some people around me actually they measure the person success actually it's based on the people measure success by intelligence or even wisdom or compassion. I think that is not easy, and even doesn't mean the rich person. They can own this intelligence and wisdom or even the compassion. So I see some of friends, their opinion is, I think that is good, not major, because it's really not to be success to gain the intelligence or wisdom for some rich person. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much, Sophia. Okay, next question. What is one habit you think contributes to success? Let's go to Jenny.
I think one the essential thing is that author's mistake. I think people always face a change. If we can keep the positive mind, and it really leads the positive outcomes and behavior. So I think that optimistic is very important.
Always be positive, right? That's a good habit. How about Gukhan? Okay.
My opinion, there are many effects. First, the hard work, knowledge, and the most important thing, discipline. Discipline, the best. You should do everything on time, regularly. This is my idea. That's all.
Yes.
And concentration. And once, if you want to, I can do it. You can believe yourself. You can be success. This is my idea.
Believe in yourself. You can be successful, right?
Yes, but this ability is important, talented. I am a short person. My height is 160. My height is. I can run fast. A taller than person will pass me so easily. I'm not talented in this branch, but I can do different abilities. For example, skiing. I'm a good skier. This ability, this one. Anyone cannot be a good football player. Anyone cannot be a good math teacher or something or architect. If you know your ability is that way, you can be successful. But hard work and discipline is important the most. This is my idea. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Gökhan. So you should know your skills, what you're good at. Okay. How about Valerie?
Okay. In my opinion, success is maybe determined by many things about your own qualities. That maybe depends from how you are flexible in business. It maybe depends how you build your relation with your business partners. That maybe your personal qualities, maybe about analytic, and maybe your mentality quality. It's maybe different things. But my experience have, if you want the money, it's maybe you can not share about your partners, and you can go in your own way. That is not about the relation. Mostly a big business is maybe something not good for mentality of people, many people, mostly. Because they think only about money. That is not a good way, but it is maybe some way for success to think about this. They are successful in the money, but not mostly success in their own life.
Relationship.
That's we get something from life in a big, but we lost in other parts of our life, of our mentality. That you understand me. It's something what we have in universe. It's like some principle of our life. You get something more, but other you lost. It's
That's
a
right.
balance. It's some balance what we have. It's like God give you or something like universe power, but it is maybe something balanced. I think it's my opinion that I shortly say about this. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Valerie. How about Wang?
Well, I think to be successful, you need inspiration, maybe from encouraged by example. Like my son, he always adored like a football player, no, basketball player, and he's short. I always discourage him. I say, you are not that tall, so maybe that's not going to be a career for you. But to his standard, he always has passion in playing basketball, even he's short, even he's less than 1.7 meter. And then he followed through and he joined the middle school basketball team. And also he played the basketball through his high school years. And then he went to university and he trying to arrange how the tactic to play basketball, and he led his class team to beat every other class and get the championship, and to some degree, and based on his standard, he's successful, but not that successful. He is not going to have a career in basketball, but now he's teaching little kids how to play basketball and get paid from some clubs, institutions who taught kids how to play basketball. So that's it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Wang. We only have 4 minutes left. Time flies, right? Too fast. What about Manuel? You can give me a short answer about this question?
Yeah, being consistent, doing little things but consistently, and enjoy the present, enjoy very things, simple things. Thank you.
Thank you very much. What about Sophia?
Always encouraging myself, yeah. Being the joyful perseverance in learning everything. Yeah. Joyful perseverance. Yeah.
Okay, so
Thank you.
thank you very much. So in order for us to become successful, habits that you want to become successful, you have to find time, determination, persistence, and yeah, you have to put your energy on it, whatever what goals you want to achieve in your life. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for today's meeting. Time is so fast, right? So
Yes.
I hope you have a great time in today's discussion, and
Yeah.
we can continue talking next week with another interesting topic. So do you want to say something, Jenny?
Yeah, in my case, sorry, go ahead.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Oh, it's okay. Thank you. And see you guys. Nice to meet you all.
Yeah.
Okay. Manuel?
Thank you.
I just want to say that it was nice to meet you all, and sorry for the beginning. Sorry for that. I didn't know the rules, and I just extend a lot. Thank you very much. I enjoyed really having this conversation with you.
Oh, sure. Thank you very much too. What about Sophia?
Yeah, thank you. Every time I come to this platform, actually, feel very happy. It's enhance my knowledge and also enhance my English, how to practice. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, it's
Thank
my
you.
pleasure. Valerie?
Maybe one thing what I can give to other participants like advice. If you want something to realize, go forward. Don't afraid. Be respectful person and realize everything what you want. That's
right.
why it may be a great idea. Don't waste your time for, for, for
Yes.
little things. That's it.
Yes. Take it, okay? Take the opportunity. What about Wang?
I think to be successful, you need to take a one step at a time. You can achieve your goal gradually, step by step, and you should be realistic, and you will find your own strategy. So that's it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, guys, so I want to wrap up this conversation because we only have less than 1 minute. And I hope to see you next week. Have a good evening, everybody. Thank you very
Thank
See
much.
you.
you.
See you
Thank you,
again.
Lynn. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you,
my
Lynn.
pleasure. Yes.
Bye.